What's up everyone, and welcome back to another video. This car is so fucking crazy! Let's go! In today's video, what we're going to be doing is preparing the car for its first test session here in Canada. I've just got a few minor things to do to the car. One of them is going to be respraying the wheels. We decided to go for, it's like a copper metallic color. We thought that would go well with the black because the car is staying black for now. I definitely would love to change the color of the car, but we don't have time for this first event to do that. So we're going to make the rims are going to be like a copper metallic color. I'm going to do a test one and see how that goes, as well as do a couple things on the gearbox. I need to get new bolts for the gearbox. I need to rip all the stickers off. I've also ordered another supercharger water pump, which arrives in a couple days. So the one we've had on the car has been leaking for forever and a day. So I finally decided to get that replaced. It's so much easier to find parts for a decent price here in Canada. In South Africa, those parts are just crazy. So we're gonna get that changed out. I've already got it kind of half stripped out. You see the brackets there, it's where it was leaking. Brackets on the floor. So yeah, I'm gonna get the car jacked up. I need to get a sample for the bolt because I don't want to get the wrong bolt, and then I need to shoot through, get a bolt, and then after I get that, then start on sanding and getting the wheels prepared for paint. Safety first. Got our sample bolt out. Didn't actually need to go under the car, so I jacked it up for nothing. I managed to get it out from the top, and looking at this engine bay just makes me miss this car even more. Damn. So yeah, I was able to just get in from the top over here. Just got back from the shop, managed to get us some bolts for the gearbox. So that's sorted. That was a bit of a mission because our bolts are M12 by 1.75, and here they use metric, so it's a bit difficult to find bolts, but nevertheless we got some. Now that I got the bolts, we're going to go ahead and put those in, and then probably start ripping the stickers off, because that is pretty much what I can do today with this weather. Tomorrow, if the weather's better, well, I guess this evening I can start sanding the wheels. Hopefully by tomorrow I can then spray them outside. So I'm going to see if I can get it in from here. Otherwise I'll need to jack the car up and do it from underneath. Got my friend Tanner over there. He's busy helping sanding the rims down. Friend and new neighbor. So it looks like we moved into the right neighborhood. So yeah, let's get to it. The car looks so different already, just with some of the windshield stickers off. The only two that I'm gonna leave is this one of my good friend Andre Lebrand, other known as FGD, Fat Guy Drift, as well as my 2018 Gymkhana Grid scrutineering sticker, because that was just such a great year of Gymkhana Grid for me. Came second against Daigo Saito in the finals, and that was just, it was just such a memorable event. Time to get this guy off. It's hard seeing these stickers come off. It's just like, it's like 13 years that I've been with this brand. They've pretty much been with me since 2011. My first year of drifting. Towards the end they came in to sponsor me, and yeah, that year I got Rookie of the Year and I finished third in the championship. So yeah, it's hard sore to see the brand come off, but there we have it. All the stickers that I wanted off are now off. So down the sides. And then what we'll do in the areas like over here where a bit of glue has been left behind. I see on this side a bit of paint actually came off, but there was contact behind the sticker where either I hit someone or someone hit me. Where the paint peeled off with the sticker, so I'll need to touch that up. Like I said in the previous video, we are going to be respraying and rebranding the car at some point. I want to brighten things up a bit, so that we'll do after the season's done, after this first event, which is less than a month away. So yeah, everything's off. I'm going to leave my 45 with my South African flag as well as my names on either side. And then, yeah, that's that. What we'll tackle next will be the tires. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do one white and one like a copper, just to see what it looks like on the black and on the car. The white I've got is like a primer, so it will kind of give me an idea if I want to do white or black. I don't really like the idea of red, and I'm not too sure what other color to go with. One down, one wheel, one wheel. Oh my goodness, dude, my fingers, look how my pinky's been, I don't know if it will focus. My pinky has been scraped away from sanding so much. But we're 3 down, 1 more to go. Well, technically 3 down, 3 to go. But I don't know if I'll have enough time to do the other 2. I'll definitely try. But it takes me like about 4 hours to do 1. And currently it is 11:20 at night. Good morning, everybody. Finally the weather has cleared up. No more rainy skies. It's blue, sunny skies this morning. It's still a bit chilly. It's around 7 degrees. But at least we get to work outside, which I've been working in the garage the last 2 days. So doing these rims is just taking a lot more time than I would have hoped for. So we're back at it this morning though. The last one I want to really get done before testing tomorrow. So just before we get started, enjoying a nice cup of coffee, and then we'll get right back into it. rims are all got their first coat on. I just thought I'd do a white coat first before spraying the metallic copper, just to make the metallic copper pop more, because I don't know against the green if it would have done as good of a job. So yeah, I've got them all sprayed up now. Some of them I didn't go like, oh, you see, I forgot to cover this freaking valve. I did like the others, but I didn't do it like perfectly, just because one can was just enough to cover the 4 rims. So I kind of like the white, but I want to try the copper anyway. So we got these 2 done. They came out so sweet. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but it's got like a flaky pearl metallic to it. Came out so good. But as I was talking to Megan now about going for the test session tomorrow, I don't know if you remember from the Vancouver video how we have to strap the car into this trailer, and the straps actually go through the rims. So I made a big mistake. I don't think I should have sprayed it before this test session. The new supercharger water pump has arrived, so I'm going to go ahead and get that all put in. I couldn't get the exact one that's on the car. The one that's on the car doesn't really have a name or anything on, so I kind of guessed that this one would be good, just with the specifications and everything. This is a Bosch pump. No idea which one's on there. That came from Roush, so it's got no name or anything, so I'm not too sure which one that is, but I'm going to go ahead and get that one, the old one, out and put the new one in. So it looks like both pumps are exactly the same. Now that I've got this one off, I can see there used to be a sticker over there, but if I look at everything, like the molding and these marks over here, the way the back looks, these numbers at the bottom over there are a bit different, but that could be, I don't know what they could be, but otherwise they are exactly the same. So yeah, that's a bonus. water pump is in, so that's done. Mechanically, we are good for tomorrow. We are officially about to leave for our first test session in Canada. Let's go! Let's go! So you'll see on this side we got the white ones. Looking all snazzy. Car looks so plain at the moment. And then this side we have the gold ones. Well, you can't really see because the sun. Well, you can see. I just love how there's like that glitter on it. Oh, it looks so good. So yeah, off to Edmonton we go. Just arrived in Edmonton and we had to make a quick pit stop at the guys over at Triple S Motorsports. So Triple S Motorsports look after Aaron Day's car, whose car is currently parked outside here. Amazing facility, amazing people. They have dynos, they have an engine building room, they have anything. Cars inside there is like jaw-dropping. Really, really cool. And a great group of people. So we just picked up some E85 from them, some fuel, and yeah, now we're going to head through to Strato Park. About another 30-40 minute drive from here, just northeast of Edmonton. So we're attaching little harness device pieces, these little guys that hold the harness device in place. So I've never used one, but we need one here.
For those who don't know what a harness device is, straps to this thing. Keeps your neck in place for when you hit the wall or any impact.
Yeah, it'll protect your neck a bit. So yeah, we're officially at the track. first set of tires in Canada. Toasted. Toasted. Ooh, that first practice session was insane. It felt so good. It really did feel so good. We're just busy topping off with some gas, some E85, which I've mixed down to an E50 because that's what we usually run. Otherwise, damn, this car still feels exactly like it did back home. Great to drive on Canadian soil for the first time, and oh, it's been great. What a great session. I think that should be good. Yeah, it's a great session. Feels good to be back in the car again. Like I said, the car feels absolutely insane. Stop the fuel from running. The car feels insane, feels great. I'm going to change a couple things, just like the safety harnesses and stuff like that. Nothing major. But yeah, she feels so good. So good. All reliable, beautiful girl. We've just finished our little test session for the day. I probably did about 6 or 7 laps. I did as many as what the tires would hold. You could see towards the end when the tires were smooth, the car was just like going nowhere. I was even trying to chase guys and I couldn't catch up because the tires were just like spinning, going absolutely nowhere. So yeah, my favorite part of this track is probably going into turn 1 over here. I wish into the camera. Going into here is probably my favorite because you can just send it, and this corner just hooks up, so you've got so much grip going into that corner that you can send it hard and it just hooks up. The guys are saying my front wheel was lifting like 3-4 inches, so that's pretty cool. I wish we could have got a photo of that. Maybe we do, we'll see. Oh, someone's left their pressure gauge over there. That's something I need to get. I never had. So I was running whatever 30 psi is. That's what I ran. Felt hard enough. So yeah, good day out testing. The car is absolutely amazing. The new fuel we're running is pretty decent. It smells like it's super, like I can't, if you know Golf E85, like you know that smell, I'm not familiar with it, so that smell is so strong, it's crazy. It's not like an ethanol sweet smell, it's like whew, it's like a chemically strong smell. But yeah, the guys here at Spec D are having their grassroots events. So the guys are busy having like a driver's meeting now. They asked me if I wanted to enter, but I didn't bring tires and I want to save the car for the first event down in Mission. So I know I'll just end up sending it too hard and bumping people. So yeah, I'd rather keep that for the Mission event. So it's amazing to come out. It's amazing to drive the car. The car is great. The car is, oh, she is so sweet. I'm so happy. So happy with how everything came out. So yeah, we're gonna watch a bit of the event this evening and then head back to Calgary probably in the next hour or two, so we don't get back. Trying to talk here. So we don't get back too late. But yeah, all the guys looks like they're going out now to get lined up. Some very interesting cars. There's an 86 here that sounds absolutely impeccable. It sounds crazy.
Hallo vrou. Kom sê ietsie vir die kamera.
Jalla, Jason Webb, hy's terug. Ja, dit's insane.
Ek smaak jou hempie.
Kaapstad. Representing.
Yeah.
And you.
Our land. Hulle weet nie wat ons weet nie, né?
Wat dink jy van die dag?
Ja.
Is dit lekker?
I'm so excited for Vancouver. Like,
Even me. That was great.
I still say to this day, like nothing compares to Jason Webb. And I
She's just saying that.
no,
You have to say
like
that.
no, if I didn't mean it, I wouldn't say it. I would have just kept quiet.
Woo. Yeah, I also can't wait for Vancouver. It's going to be amazing. Or Mission Raceway. But yeah, we're going to probably load the car before they start qualifying. So I know I can relax a bit, and when we're ready to go, we can just go. So we managed to get a third practice session in. Sean twisted my arm and gave me another set of tires to go and do a demo run during their competition. So I put on a set of his 235 Zestinos. Those things gripped up more than the 265s I had on. It was crazy. It was just pushing the front end. I mean, they're soft semi-slicks. So Sean these beautiful RX-7. So they were super sticky, but they just blew out smoke, but only lasted like about 2 laps. But yeah, so we managed to get a third session in, and then we watched a bit of the finals. We only managed to watch the finals of their event because I was just busy loading the car up. But yeah, what a great event for a Thursday. Like that, a top 16 guys just all sending it, and now the event's finished.
Everyone's still on track, just sending it.
So now everyone's just having a ball all the time. That's so cool. And there's so many mosquitoes. I'm getting bit everywhere.
Literally was chilling on my thigh now.
I can feel them like
They're so
all over my legs.
relentless.
Yeah, these guys are hectic. But yeah, that'll be that for this video. We're gonna be heading back to Calgary now, but another 3.5 hour drive. So yeah, what a great day. First test session in Canada. I'm so stoked. It makes me even more pumped for the first event in July. I cannot wait for Mission. So yeah, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.